Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how I made my own bendable wood. You know, like that stuff that's out in the market nowadays. You know, bendable wood. That's not the name of it in the market. That's my name for the ones that I made. And all you're going to need is 2 ingredients plus some extra supplies to mix the ingredients in and to pour it in. And it's pink when you mix it, but when it dries it turns yellow. And this stuff is flexible even after days that it's been made. So stay all the way to the end so you can see my blooper on that white stuff that dries in 5 minutes. And if you like this video, subscribe and like it. See you soon. Hi guys, so today we're going to be amazing clear casting. Besides the 2-part resin and the wood filler, you are going to need the a disposable cup, and you're going to need stirring sticks. I buy them from Walmart. They're not $1 anymore at the Dollar Tree, so you could get certain stuff at Walmart still for $1. Now I'm using everything from the kit. The kit comes with the 2-part resin, part A and part B. It comes with stirring sticks, and it also comes with 2 little measuring cups. Here I use 1 cup of part A and 1 cup of part B. I poured it in the cup, as you can see there. Then I scraped the sides of the little measuring cup. And after that, I am going to use a disposable spoon to put in 2 tablespoons of the wood filler. The wood filler is pink when it's in the container, but as it dries, when you use it on furniture to cover holes, it changes color to like a yellowish. It's also going to happen when you mix it with the 2-part resin. This is not amazing resin that dries in 5 minutes. This is the other amazing resin, but it's not the 5-minute one. Now what I did was I poured both of my part A and part B in this cup, and I stirred it to make sure that it was well stirred before I put in the wood filler. After I put in my wood filler, I stirred it again. You have to remember that resin gets kind of warm. Even this resin gets warm. And the wood filler, when it is activated with air, it turns color. As this mixture of 2-part resin and wood filler get together and start activating with each other, it is going to get tackier. It is going to change color. So you still have to work. You have more than 5 minutes, but you still have to work kind of fast with it. So I had everything put out on the counter for me, and I decided to go with the big rose mold. I put my mold in, and you will see that before I'm done with this resin here with the wood filler, it starts changing colors on me because the chemicals are mixing with each other, and the filler is starting to make the resin get tackier. I hope that makes kind of sense. I'm not a chemist, I'm not a scientist, but I can just tell you by what, by what I've experienced with working with these 2 things together. This mixture right here is still pink. And while it's still pink, it's more manageable than when it's tackier. When it's tackier, it just becomes kind of like a really, right here you can see in the cup it's starting to turn yellow. Right now at that point it's really tacky, and it's not pouring out too good. So that's why I keep on trying to use the stick. But anyway, that's what you have to keep in mind. That, and see, I'm trying to show you that it's tackier. It looks more like a I don't know, like a plastic that is not, you know, it's not being too cooperative. So anyway, I'm hitting the mold on the counter to release the bubbles, and that's what that was for. You want to release the bubbles off your mold so that your overlays don't have those little annoying bubbles on them. Here I'm using a blow dryer to warm these up and bend them. I prefer to use warm water or hot water, and then once I bend them into the shape that I want, I put them under the cold water to help them keep its shape. Once I've done that and I hold them so they keep their shape under the cold water, I dry them up with a paper towel. They're not tacky, so no lint from the paper towel or towel will stick to them. You can also do it with hot water. Now this part, again, this one is the wood. They have this stuff in the market. You know the name of it. So if I want it cold, you just got to make sure that the bubbles, you remove those bubbles. And this stuff gets really tacky when you're working with it. But want to know why they call it amazing casting resin? Because it's amazing how quick it dries and how clumpy and hot it gets when you're trying to pour it. This is the biggest fail ever. Like, what? And I was trying to tell it to stop, wait, give me more time. Guys, word of advice. Do not mix too much of this stuff. Keep it to 1 cup of each. In a bigger cup, do 1 mold at a time, because this stuff will harden on you so bad. And even when it's pouring, it just stops. It just like, nope, I'm not stopping for you. This one right here belongs, I guess, there. And as I was pouring that one, when I realized what was happening, I tried to pour real quick, but nope, it was too late. It was too late. It clumped up so bad. Okay, guys. This is my funny story, my blooper. I hope it brought some smiles to your face. Don't do the same mistake that I did. This concludes this video. Thank you for tuning in and sticking with me all the way to the end. If this video was informative and helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, and I think it was, because now you know not to mix too much of that amazing 2-part resin. I did that so that you don't have to go through that. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I really didn't. But let me know in the description box down below if this video was informative to you. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It helps out this channel so much. like the video, leave me a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Hope you have a blessed